Yes, yes, Brian, thank you so much for joining me. I'm at the Church of Uganda, Uganda Martyrs celebration, which is going on here in Namugongo. As you can see, just behind my shoulders is a huge crowd of pilgrims who are here to celebrate that day. And this is very significant, especially in the Christian calendar. And that just shows their presence here and how important it is to them in their daily lives. Most of them are women, most of them are children, others are men, and these are here to celebrate that very significant day. Of course, they began with praise and worship, then they entered into testimony, then from testimony now they are continuing with the praise. And as we know, it has always been the routine that the service should always begin at 9 o'clock. So a few minutes away to 9 o'clock, they should be able to start the service with the bishops who will be standing on my right-hand side. You'll be able to see that kind of picture later on in the session. But the mood here is quite high, the expectation is high, and many of them are expecting, of course, to pray and to get that necessary spiritual nourishment they have been yearning. That happens only once in a year here. You very well, as you can see, the praise is continuing, and this is the nature right now here on the ground, especially at the Anglican shrine. Not so far from the Catholic shrine, just about 6 or 4 kilometers away, walkable distance. But that is the nature here. Security is tight, and just to get in, we had to get checked. And like many other people, they were checked just like we were checked. The program lineup will include a bishop from Rwanda, and who is known as Bishop Nathan Gasatura, who will be leading the preaching, of course, alongside other Anglican preachers. But the Namirembe Diocese will be at the front line in terms of organizing this entire event, specifically for the Anglican Church. And the praise continues, as you can hear just in the background. And just to let you know, Brian, the theme here at the Anglican Church is "Martyrs Don't Die in Vain." That is the theme here at the Anglican Church, and many of them are going to resonate with that kind of rhythm, that kind of theme, that martyrs don't die. And just going on with that kind of sermon, it will be based on scripture, which is Philippians chapter 1 verses 12. That is where they have managed to get the theme from. That is where the theme originates from. They will use that kind of verse today, and that will be the center of today's preaching here at the Anglican Church. Chapter 1, Philippians verses 12 will be the center of today's sermon here at the Anglican Church, as many of them continue to flock in into this holy ground at the Church of Uganda Martyrs celebration here at the Anglican Shrine. Over to you, Brian.
Before I let you go, just talk to me about some of the, for lack of a better word, the different, the new things that are at the Anglican Shrine. Anything that has been constructed apart from what was done last year when we were waiting for the Pope.
Okay. Well, the mood here is, I just don't know if I got your question right, but you're asking me probably to mention something about the mood here. What I can say is that the expectation is high. I mean, there has never been such expectation, especially at the Martyrs' Day. I mean, especially when we come to discuss about the Anglican Church. I mean, everybody knows that the Catholic Church has always dominated when it comes to martyrs celebrations, and remembering the martyrs who died many years ago for a cause, for that belief, that spiritual belief that Jesus Christ lives now, today, and forever. I mean, that has always been the belief. But now, that is changing, yes.
Asking you about, the new changes at the Anglican Shrine. What do you see that has changed from the last year that we were at Namugongo? Anything new that has been added to what was built as we're waiting for the Pope?
Okay, just when you look across, I mean, you'll see crowds of people. I think the numbers have increased this time. I mean, compared to last year. I mean, when we just went through the registration process, I mean, when we were reporting throughout the week and we were speaking to authorities, they were saying that the numbers were in their thousands, and this time they were expecting millions. And that number has increased. Just even looking at the Lira pilgrims, I mean, those who have been covering quite closely as they were moving from Lira towards Namugongo Shrine. They were in there about 400, I mean, and the previous year there were much fewer. I mean, that number has kept on increasing. And I think we are also seeing many more religions coming in. I mean, the Seventh Day, the Balokole, I mean, we have seen many of them just coming in to celebrate alongside the Catholics and other. I mean, we are seeing the numbers are increasing, as you can see. I mean, I don't think this was the number as it was last year. And if we just, look through the registration process, we'll discover that the numbers are actually quite higher here at the Anglican Shrine. Not only just that, but the enthusiasm and the organization is quite unique. I mean, when you look at the kind of books they have set up, this is one of the books that, tries to discuss and share with you the history of how the Martyrs died. I mean, when you walk in, you get a sense of kind of a program, a plan that was set up, which shows the picture there. I mean, when you come in, you can't just bypass this. You'll have to come across this. I mean, there's more literature concerning the Martyrs like never before, and the talk, even the talk. I mean, when you just go through the gate, people are discussing. People are sharing on this very unique celebration and the reason as to why they died and why they should believe in this cause. Yes, Brian.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrew Arinitwe there from the Anglican Shrine. We'll definitely get back to you in a few minutes.